Hello everyone, this is Everybody's Gone to Walking Simulator basically. So that means that it is very slow paced and very story driven. If it is your cup of tea, then might as well get a cup of tea and get comfy and sit down and enjoy yourself. Fair warning as well, I have also already played the first, let's say 10 minutes or so. I got in to test it out and stuff and then got addicted, so I already know some of the stuff that's going to happen. But it is a cute game so far and I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys can enjoy it with me, so let's do this. Sure you want to start a new game? We'll put yes. I'm also going to be quite quiet throughout this because there's a lot of talking and a lot of story to be heard. Comment when need be.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Here we are. Jesus, this is a pretty game.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers are in the light.
Go towards the light, Jimmy. Can I get on the bike? Make this a riding simulator instead? Jesus. That's another thing. I'm just gonna be gushing over all of the prettiness.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates. This is a special...
I think I just tuned it to a different station. My bad. Shit. Dallas. Moved the control.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
She didn't say it back. Try not to cringe, hardest version 2016 OMG. Steven seems like a dick. I wouldn't say it back either though. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. I'm coming straight. Right. I wanna touch it. I wanna touch it. Come here, Squeezy. Jeremy. Jeremy! Get him eye off. Where are you going, Squeezy? Hey.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really
Dr.
are
Wade.
serious about this
That's
whole
me.
quarantine thing. If Mrs.
My
Boughton
name, Wade.
wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yughton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing. Grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Shropshire. In Yughton. Yes, Yughton, isn't it? They're British. More reason to grab a cup of tea. I could use a cup of tea. Ring ring. Hello. I thought these were only outgoing friends.
Kate,
If you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Let's keep that box closed. Very pretty game. Welcome to Yughton. Please drive carefully. Or walk carefully. And for ages on end. Squishy. I'm gonna go get squishy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, squishy. Where you going? Oh. Explosion.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I'm gonna have a statue erected in my name. Derek, you massive. Nice. Oh, jeez. You can tell it is British from the knobhead claim. This game is very pretty though. Especially for... Actually, I'm not going to make any claims that I actually know anything about the makers of this game, because I really don't. Quarantine. This area has been quarantined and sealed as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Please keep your radio on at all times for further information. Issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee.
Extraordinary.
Yes, very.
The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Maybe you should get checked. Oh man, this looks like fun. This actually does. I actually never camped out in my backyard. Sounds a bit sad. I've heard stories of people camping in their backyard when they were kids, and I never did it. Am I missing out on something? I bet it was sweet. They're squishy. Where are you leading me? The stars at night. That's a cool. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Oh, poor. Oh, this is open. Hello. This looks cozy. Nice pub. That's weird. It's almost like you can hear like the stuff that was going on before. There's another one. Hello. Speak to me.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I wonder if it would help if I actually knew. But then again, I guess that's what the whole point is. I gotta find out what.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
Father Wheeler. Jeremy Wheeler. He must be the center focus of this part of the story then. Jeremy. Father Jeremy Wheeler. The Potters. Hello. Ooh, this house is open. Hello.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And but it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Oh, the light switches work. I didn't expect them to be honest. Neil? Well, I found Simon, but I'm looking for Neil. Hello. Teddy. What did you do with Neil? Get some rest, Teddy. This is weird. Oh. Hello. I want to play the piano. That was me. Lovely kitchen. Very nice. Oh. Put on some tea. Keep talking about tea, keeps making me want more. I want some tea. I didn't have my daily cup of tea. No, yes I did. Don't worry. I'm losing it. Maybe I should close up the house. Seems like the nice thing to do. That's pretty. Close the front door as well. Bye, Barbara's house. I think that's Barbara's house. Is it? Jesus! You're loud. He's loud. I'm gonna check down here first. I don't think there'll be anything, but, you know. Nope. Okay. I'm coming, Squishy. Don't worry, I'm coming. Nice tree. Yeah.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Is he talking about the weird squiggles? Because that's kind of like what the light looks like. What the Squishy? Shop closed. Sorry. Oh, that's quite alright, Dave. Interesting. Very interesting. Narrow road. I think I might actually follow Squishy. What are you showing me now? What's up, Squishy?
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Stephen! Where's Squishy gone? Squishy? Oh, there's Squishy. Where are you going? Cute park. Can I push it? Okay. I want to ride it. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. You can hear the kids crying.
Benjamin, Georgie,
Oh,
leave it
hi.
alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
I didn't realize you could actually see the kids. Oh, and the dead birds. Yeah. Don't quite like dead things. Okay, I'm gonna go look in these houses. See if any of them are actually accessible. Open. No? Okay. There's a pathway there. I'll go down there next. The gate on that one doesn't even open. Okay, now that one's closed. These houses seem nice. I'd like to live in one of these houses. Oh, I hear a radio.
175. The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
The light show. Like Squishy? What's this book? I Spy a Butterfly, Chaos Theory. Could that be foreshadowing? Is this all Chaos Theory thing? Very well could be. Someone messed with something they shouldn't have. I blame Steven. Because fuck Steven. Steven's a dick. Okay, so that looks like back over at the welcome sign. Oh, there's Squishy. Hi, Squishy. Your car looks like shit. Nice infinity symbol. Did Steven do that? I think he must have. A very nice place. I like it. What's this book? Nothing. That's my favorite book. Can I sit down? Oh.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Father Jeremy knows the gossip. This gate's locked off by the looks of it. Yeah, okay. Nice shed. That's where they keep their tools. Maybe they should put Steven in there. Haha. Because he's a tool. It's a beehive. Oh, it is. I hear a phone ringing. There's a bee. Oh, bees. I can hear that phone ringing. Where is it? Oh, that was lovely flowers. What's this way? Open the gate. Oh, tie him up. Is this car crashed or something? That's blood.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension. occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is it. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Is this you're doing, Squishy? Squishy, if you're gonna kill me, I'd prefer you tell me now. This must be the doctor's office. Blood. Shropshire magazine. Whoa, I'm up on the table, sorry. The nightjar.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Yughton Doctor's Surgery, Dr. P.H. Wade, Ph.D., M.P.H.I.L., and M.D. Ew. Brambles. This house is for lease. Oh, okay, fine. I want to explore the house. I won't buy you a piece of shit house. I wonder why Stephen's running around painting houses. And destructive and shit. I wonder where Squishy is. I actually think I can hear him. Squishy? Where are you? Is that it? Oh, there he is. Where's Squishy? This house is this way, I don't want to see. So I'm gonna go see. That might mean that I get the story in the wrong order or something, but... Wow. I'm just going to automatically assume that any houses with the quarantine poster on them, I don't think I can enter. This is cool. Ah, yes. Wait. Yeah. I got skill. Pogo stick. Nice. Cool football field. So disconcerting to hear like disembodied noises of what used to happen. There's a frisbee or something up there. Okay. Cool. Oh, hello, Squishy. What do you want?
What about the station?
Oh.
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
More tea. Still really confused about everything that's going on. The only reason I don't like playing these games is because I'm always worried that I'm missing something important. I see Squishy down there. Hello, Squishy. What you doing?
Meg?
Oh, gee.
Meg, are you here?
Here. I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
So, Meg died or disappeared or whatever.
3,
Oh.
1, 7.
That's the observatory, isn't it?
1.
Just more of the same shit. What's this? I can't read it properly. Accounts. Maybe that's just an accounting book. The voice of the stars. Everything seems to be very stars aligned. Like the pub. Some of the books. Oh, I can't close that door. Damn. This gate's open. I wanna ride the tractor. Oh, there's a radio.
I've accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Is that the tree? Oh, I hear another ring. There it is, I can see it. Lucky I heard that, I would have gone on without it. Would have missed a bigger story.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
The plot thickens. Oh, that's good. Where are you taking me? I've already been over there. Is there more? Where are you taking me? Squishy. I've already been here. I've already seen all this. What are you trying to show me now? Oh, hello. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like it. Just give me the willies. Turn on that light switch. I can't see anything.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
I'll get back. It's in my head. Howard, wait. Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light. They're in the light. I can see everyone in the light. Oh my God. Help me.
Why is that, like, staying there, though? This is so weird. What if I look into the light? Father Jeremy broke his ankle. Okay then, Squishy, what's next? Where even are you? Squishy? Oh, it's creepy down there. I don't like it. Why were they going down there in the first place? Oh, hello, Squishy. Yes, I see you. You want me to go here now? Did you want me to go around the back of this house? Already been here. Is there something to see where it not have popped up? Where'd you go? Oh, here. You want me to go here?
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
design's a little beyond.
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Poor Jeremy just got a mouthful. Father Jeremy.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara, Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
She can't do it again. I need to stop doing that. Anywho, it's the Bible. Oh, the game's frozen. No. No, come on. Please. Oh, the game's frozen. The PlayStation's not hot or anything. The game's just frozen. Alright then, well, I'll pick up where this left off tomorrow night then. So, thanks for watching, and since I'll be posting this on YouTube as well, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, everything helps. Leave a comment below if you think I could do anything better, if anything better could be done. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.